Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. So far, so good. Move this here. Alright, looks good. Alright, so I tried to play this game last week and I was running into some performance issues that were bad enough to where, like, even though I could still technically kind of play the game, it was so bad I knew no one was going to want to watch that, so I decided to investigate instead, and I did figure out why it was... I think I figured out why it was running so badly, and I think I fixed it. I've not tried to stream or record the game, but I didn't notice a performance difference between the game by itself and the recording. It was bad either way before, so I'm hoping that I don't have to worry about... I may have to turn the graphics down a little bit if I'm recording this, or while streaming it in this case, but it shouldn't be terrible. So we're going to start with the story mode again. And I'll explain what the performance issues are if people start joining. Especially if it's people that were here last time that saw that. So yeah, I have everything on high, which I used to be able to run it on just fine. Every so often I might have like a frame jump, little frame drop, but I never had the whole game running like garbage like it was last time. But I think I figured out the problem. Oh, I got it. Awesome. Let's get some of the bananas. Yeah, so as I said before, I have the accurate controls mod and the dynamic sounds on. Honestly, yeah, like I said, accurate controls really saves this game for me. And I was trying as hard as I could to, like, not be disappointed in this game when... I'm gonna try to get the bananas. I was trying as hard as I could be to, like, not be disappointed in this game when I first played it, and the controls were really, really wonky. But I was hoping I'd get that. Can I at least get that one? Oh, come on. I had that. Man. There, okay, got that one. See if I can get the second one. Whatever. But I will say, the accurate controls mod doesn't make the game have, like, monkey ball... Jeez, I rolled right over that thing. It doesn't really give the game, like, Super Monkey Ball 2's controls, per se. It kind of gives the game between a Super Monkey Ball 1 and Super Monkey Ball 2 kind of feel. Because, after playing this and going back to Super Monkey Ball 2, I feel like the turning is a lot less tight. Whereas, in this game, it feels a lot more like Super Monkey Ball 1, which is fine. I've also seen some people complain about the acceleration, I don't really see a problem with it too much. You still accelerate a little bit faster, and your top speed's a little higher than in Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2. But I think, again, like a lot of the suggestions in those forums were basically to change the dead zone shape to square, which I did that as soon as I got this sort of mod, so... You know, I guess I didn't really experience that issue. But the biggest thing about the controls is that the collision and the way it behaves feels a lot more like Super Monkey Ball 2 and 1. Yeah, so this is the first stage that I was starting to have a lot of issues on, and as you can see, like, it's fine now. And I even pulled up, I'll probably delete the last streams because there's no reason to keep them because they were garbage. But I, during the stream, pulled up my, the task, or not the task manager, I pulled up the task manager. And looked at like the usage of the CPU, my RAM, and the GPU, and the GPU was constantly on, like 100%, which is always a bad sign if you don't expect something to be using up 100% of your GPU, which I did not in this case. And then after I fixed the issue, I checked. Or I should say after I did what I think would fix the issue, and I checked the GPU usage when I'm playing this game is between 20 and 40% now, so... Man. So whatever it was... Well, I know... I'm fairly certain of what it was. Basically, what happened... I've had this laptop for a while, and I didn't really think to clean it out for a while. But then I was looking at the fans, and I noticed they were a little dusty. And I was like, that's probably something I should keep in mind. I should probably try to clean those out next time I get the chance. But then I didn't think about it. Then when I played this game, it's like normal PC stuff, ran okay. And most of the normal PC stuff I was doing was like my work, so Python, it was fine. But then I tried to, man, this is a hard one to pull off. Nope, I screwed it up. Yeah. But I decided after that stream I was gonna sit down and try to figure out what the problem is. There we go. And I was like, okay, I don't think there's that much dust in there, but I'm gonna try to check it, clean it out, just in case, because I know that if you have a ton of dust and no air circulation, everything heats up and you don't get very good performance out of it, and you also fry your components. Ah, shit. I almost made that. Well, actually, no, I didn't, but I thought I was going to until, like, the very last second. So I, decided to try to clean it out, and I did. Open up my laptop, started with the fans. I cleaned just first the surface of the fans, the actual blades. I was like, this is some dust. I probably needed to clean it out, but I didn't think it'd be that bad. But then, the two fans that my laptop has are in, like, a little case. And this case kind of has, like, a hole in one side and a hole in the other, or, like, a opening in the other for, like, airflow. And I was pulling chunks of dust out of that opening, so there was pretty much no airflow going on. Which explains why my fans both were loud, and why everything was running so poorly. Because there was no airflow, nothing could cool down. Like right now, my fans are running, but they are way quieter than they were before, and I feel like an idiot for not cleaning them out sooner. But as you can see, like, consistently it's running fine on high settings. And I think the fact that no matter what I changed the settings to, like the fact that that didn't change my performance at all probably should have been an indication that it was something like that. But the fans being loud, like, I noticed that the fans were loud, but it kind of happened gradually, so I didn't notice it immediately. So I didn't realize just how much louder they'd actually gotten. Which, that's why you should just keep up with PC maintenance in general, regardless of whether or not you think there's a problem, because you could just be not noticing it. Like me. And then you try to play a game that should run very easily, and then it doesn't work very well. You know, there are a couple things I wish this game had. Now, these aren't things that would stop me from playing it, but I wish this game had like a option to turn on, like, lives. Now, granted, I'm in the story mode, so it wouldn't count anyway, but I wish that that were an option for the challenge mode. Because sometimes I want that extra anxiety, I guess, that you get when you're playing, like, Monkey... Oh, there we go. Saving that as a replay. Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick. But yeah, so... That's one feature that would be nice to have here. And then another thing is they do have the deluxe levels in this game. Like the levels that are unique to deluxe. But I kind of wish there was a way to have, like, the story mode from deluxe and the challenge mode from deluxe, even though it's really not designed all that well. Like, this game probably is more like what deluxe should have been. Which sounds like sacrilege to say, because deluxe is considered to be, like, one of the best of the games. But I personally, in a way, kind of like that, even though there's too many stages, and it can be kind of a hard thing to get through. Like, Expert has 100 stages in that game. That's a lot to get through. So the game is inherently harder than the original games. Because you have to get through so many more stages, but in a way, I kind of like it sometimes. What I don't like about Deluxe is the bad controls, but this game has fixed it. Well, this game plus the mod has fixed it. You know what? I'm kind of curious. I wonder which controls are actually worse. The original controls for Deluxe or this game's original controls? Oh wait, I can go. What am I doing? What am I doing? I was gonna say, if I didn't make that, I'm just gonna start over and waste more time. Alright, my favorite world in the game, or at least one of them. I love World 2. I just love the music. I would, when I was younger, and, like, my best friend Dillingery's been on my channel a ton of times before, though I don't know if the people watching this are going to be the same people that watch those videos, but when we were younger, he had Super Monkey Ball Deluxe on the Xbox, and actually he's the one that introduced me to this series, you know, years ago, 18 years ago. Man, I can't believe it's been that long. But he introduced me to Monkey Ball, and we would play Monkey Ball 1 and Deluxe at his house. And he showed me Deluxe and the story mode, and I don't know why, but I just loved World 2. I loved the music. I loved how intense it was, the music and everything. And so every time I'd go to his house, on my file on the story mode, I would always, like, delete it and start over so I could just play World 2 again. I also miss the stage selection with the music. And being able to select the stage. Like, that's the thing I want to say, is all these are things that don't make this game worse for not having them. They are things that are probably nostalgia-inspired for me. Like, there's no real reason that you need to have a stage selection like that. I just personally liked it. The Super Monkey Ball 2 / Deluxe one. I loved that you got to see, like, a little version of the stage before you, actually played it. And I liked that it had, like, the difficulty rating for each of the levels, even though that wasn't all that, necessary. And it was just, I don't know, I just really liked a lot of things about Deluxe that are very inconsequential. They're small design things that just kind of made me feel like I liked it. Another thing that this game does not do because it doesn't work the same way as Deluxe. In Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, because the stages were ordered differently, sometimes you'd have levels that appeared in a world like different than the one they originally appeared in like the original games. I don't know why, but I liked that. I liked seeing, like, I just have a weird fascination with levels in games that, like, games like this where it would make more sense. Like, levels that, like, are in a different world than they were originally meant to be. Let me think of a good example. I liked, how some of the advanced stages from Super Monkey Ball 1 that are in the Monkey Mall world, I like that some of them are in that stormy world. It's cool to see that. It's cool to see just the different skin. It's like, I'm easily pleased by stupid stuff like that. But because this game has all the modes separately, they're all in the world that they originally appeared in, so it doesn't do that anymore. And this is like something where there's in no way would I ever expect them to actually change things around to do this. I just personally really enjoyed that about Deluxe. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like... Ah, shoot. I feel like this red goal is a lot harder to get than in the original games. I don't know why. Maybe... Well, it also could just be that I haven't really played the game in a long time. Ow, I screwed myself by stopping like that. Could be, yeah, that I haven't played Super Monkey Ball for a while, so I just might be out of practice. You're probably going to see me not do so well on some of these levels. Well, this isn't really a hard one, it's just this red goal in particular. Oh, I'm too busy flouncing around, I didn't see it. Okay, ooh, that's pushing it. I might be able to make it. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's hard to actually get yourself to fall into the tape. And also, whoever is watching right now, thank you very much for tuning in. Let's see if I can... Okay, I have a good shot. Ah, I didn't slow down enough. Oh, man. Yeah, you've got to, like, start gunning it, like, slightly before the inchworm starts unfolding itself. Ah, I didn't do it soon enough. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, I almost fell into it. I have it on the slow button. I can't make it go no slower. Harrisino? And I had no idea that was you, so I didn't call you out by name before. No! Okay, wait, this is still doable if I just... No. Man, I gotta say, I find it just funny how, all it really took for me to enjoy this game again was that small tweak in the controls. I will say, though, I am very disappointed in the party get. Whoa. Man, I don't know what is up with, my left stick on my controller sometimes, like, bugs out and it messes with the camera, and I don't know why. Or maybe I'm accidentally pushing on the stick and I don't realize it, but I don't think that's happening. And I hope nothing's actually wrong with the analog stick, because... I mean, I don't think it would be... If anything, it should be the... Or sorry, not the left stick. The right stick, the camera stick, is the one that's bugging out. If anything, it should be the left stick that bugs out, because that's the one I use the most often. The right stick shouldn't have any problems with it. Though, if it's bad enough, I could check to see if it's dirty. Come on, man. Okay. I'm gonna try this 5 more times. If I don't get it, then I'm just gonna do one of the other goals, because I don't want to be stuck on this one for a long time. Okay, okay. Oh, whoa, I'm going a little too fast. Bro! I gotta say, like, that's one thing I like about this game, is the fact that you can play the game without worrying about losing lives means that you can just do basically whatever you want. So it's nice if you like to do the shortcuts. But like I was saying earlier, I do kind of wish there was a mode or like a thing to turn the lives back on, for the challenge mode at least. But yeah, in Super Monkey Ball 1, I avoid shortcuts a lot. Like, I don't feel like I ever get to really play that game completely for the sake of, like, just having a fun time, because the requirements to get to the extra stages are so tight. So yeah, I don't always do the shortcuts in the first game. But here I do, because I don't need to worry about that. Are you serious, man? How much... Okay, that's what? That's my 3rd attempt? So this is my 4th one. So I got one more after this if I don't make it. Oh, if you think, like, shortcuts during... Bro, I hate this so much. It's gotta be harder in this game than the original one. Because I don't feel like I struggle... Okay, this is my last attempt. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna go to the green goal. But I don't remember this being so difficult in Monkey Ball 2. Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm going to the green goal. No, it's a bit slower. The green goal is slower. Like, see, I can catch up to it. Totalitarianism, just name of this stage. It really is something. Okay. I learned the word totalitarianism from this game, no joke. Well, not from this, but from Monkey Ball 2. I thought I could get over to the banana. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to take it a bit slower. I mean, totalitarianism... is term to do with a type of government. Oh shoot, didn't want to turn that on. Well, now I can't. But totalitarianism is like if you have a government that basically has or a ruling body of some sort that has absolute control over every aspect of the country and the lives of the citizens, that would be considered totalitarianism. I hope that's not wrong, because if it is wrong, I will sound like a stupid, dummy idiot, but I'm pretty sure that's the most basic definition I can give on that. World 3. I ain't gonna go back and hit the slow down switch, because this one isn't really all that difficult. Man, I've seen like videos where people can just run straight down the middle, and I can never seem to do that. I can never seem to do that either. Yeah, so when I was at when I'd play this game at my friend's house, like in the old days, or while I'd play Deluxe, every time I'd get to this world, I'd want to start the story mode over so I could play World 2 more. Stepping stones. Yeah, and for anyone who either will be, will be watching this at some point and has also seen the previous stream where I tried to play this game and then it wouldn't run very well, and I just stopped. Yeah, now you can see that. Oh wait, actually, you know what I could do? I didn't want to save that. I can take the other. I can take the other route. There was one time I was playing this just on my own, and I was able to somehow do this on my first try, but that's probably not going to happen now. You just don't want to slow down too much. I feel like doing this is a little easier in this game than it is in Super Monkey Ball 2. Okay, well, it's a little bit easier. But that also might be because, again, I feel like the controls for Super Monkey Ball 1 are a little bit tighter than those in Super Monkey Ball 2, and that's what the accurate controls kind of feels like, is the original Monkey Ball. Original Super Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball is a different game. Yeah, the trick is you don't want to land too close to one of the holes, because it might sling you off in some random direction if you don't just fall straight down. So I'm trying to kind of aim for... Somehow managed to do this on my first try the other time I played this, but now I just can't seem to do it at all. Cool. Oh, come on, it bounced me back. I don't need a friggin' helper. That is a mod that I really should add, is there is a mod that turns off the thing automatically asking you if you want to turn on helper mode. If I can just... damn. Yeah, I panic a little bit after that third one, because it's like, oh, shoot, we're halfway through. Bruh. I hit the dang hole. Okay. Oh, come on, I was right there! I was right there. Well, I wouldn't call it that, but yeah, I just don't want it to ask me if I never... I've turned on helper mode just to see what it was, and I don't get it. And I don't like it. It's not for me. Then again, I'm a veteran of the original games, so you know, I've gone through all the levels in Ultimate Mode and Monkey Ball Deluxe. I've gone through all the Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2. I've done all that, so I've played the game even without, you know, I somehow managed to get to the master stages in the first game, which is really, really difficult because you need to get through expert and expert extra without using a continue. God, man. Okay, 2 more tries and I'm gonna go and just do it normally because I don't want to sit here and do this. But I made it. You have to make it through expert, expert extra, like together without using a continue at all. But unlike Super Monkey Ball 2 and Deluxe, where you get to get more lives, in Super Monkey Ball 1, you can only add... Mother! I'm so pissed. Oh my god. I didn't think there was any way I could screw that up. And then the damn goalposts. Oh my god. Okay, no. Yeah, that's one thing about this game, apparently, is the goalpost knocks you off way more than the original ones do, so you gotta be a little more careful, and I was not very careful. Okay, I'm just gonna... Damn, I hit the damn edge of the platform. I can't even... Okay, well, okay, I said 2 more, this is my last one. It's like, I'm not trying to get the nanas at this point. I'm not doing that anymore. Ah. Well, the reason I'm not staying on the sides more, I'll try it again, but the reason I'm not doing that is because at the speeds I'm at, I don't trust myself to balance on it the whole way. I mean, I can try to do it a little bit more slowly, but... Let's see. Okay. Well, I guess that's not as difficult as I thought it was. Oh, well, jeez. The worst part is that other time I made it there, if I just did it that way, entered the goal that way, I would have made it. Well, keyword, I did it. Keywords. Okay. Eh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Almost had the time bonus. Push bar. They had to rename this one. In the original games, it was URL, because this had a URL to, like, supermonkeyball.com. I don't think I added a bigger delay, but... I can't change it now. I don't... Maybe I did. I don't think I changed it. But I know there is, like... I want to say a 5-second delay. Wait, they didn't put banana bunches there like they did in the original game. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I know there's a delay on my end, too, because I put one in there. I'll try this one. Okay, this isn't too bad, I just gotta not choke, but unfortunately I'm really good at, yeah, see? I'm really good at just choking when I'm trying to do something difficult. I'll just blunder the whole thing, I'll squander it. I will say the Super Monkey Ball 1 controls definitely makes doing this easier than it would be in the original game. And I'm also glad I made my dead zone a bit smaller, because I can make those fine adjustments a little easier. Ah. I'm definitely not going to be able to do the very last one. Like, that's way too narrow. I don't know if I've ever even done that. If I did, I've done it like once, but... that was a weird glitch. Yeah, part of the problem, too, is like if you slow down too much and you have no forward momentum, then it becomes really hard to stabilize yourself. So it's like, you want to make sure that you don't flounce around too much. Can I, like, just barely grab this? Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the very hardest ones on those. Those are too... The fact that the collision is a little bit different in this game makes this level a lot harder to just cheat through. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have done it that way. Ah. I'm trying to like get a good clip off the collision in one spot, but I'm having a hard time with it. Ah. It is possible to do it in this game. It's just, yeah, you have to have, damn it. You have to have a lot more, at least it feels like you have to have a lot more speed than you do. Ah, man. Yeah, this one... You've gotta, if you don't just cheese the whole level like I was trying to do, then you have to take it a bit more patiently. But all that bouncing around really sets you up for, like, falling out. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of speed to get through there. But at least one thing is this game has more consistent collision. So you don't have to worry about, no. Yeah, this game's collision is more consistent, so you don't have to worry about, like, I should probably try to go a little further. I wanna see if I can just fall into the goal. Oh, I was close. Yeah, one thing I used to do, like, late at night when, on, like, weekends and stuff, is I would, open up the story mode and just try to do all these crazy tricks that I wasn't good enough to pull off consistently. I can do it that way. One thing that definitely hasn't changed is sometimes getting up on this wall is... Oh, I held neutral for too long. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's too far. Yeah. This one's a lot easier than... Okay, it's... One nice thing, though, is if you fall off at the right spot, then you can pretty much hold forward and you'll make it in. But you gotta fall off at just the right spot. Otherwise, I gotta make little adjustments. But when I'm making an adjustment, since the camera angle changes a bit, it's harder for me to gauge. Yeah. Oh, come on, I had that. Let's see. Oh, it didn't even show me the whole replay. Oh, that's too long. Oh no, that was like the closest so far. Okay, if I fall off... shoot. If I fall off by like the third banana, that might be about where I want to do it. So let's try. Getting up on that damn wall, though. Okay, third banana's a little too far. If I fall off by the second banana... Okay, second banana is probably a bit closer to what I want. No, I didn't have enough. A little bit past the second banana. There we go. Funny thing I've noticed, I don't remember if they've changed that in this game. I'll be able to check, but in this level, in Super Monkey Ball 2 and Deluxe, is slightly different between the challenge mode and the story mode. It's actually harder, like this backwards path is actually further away from your starting platform in the challenge mode, so you have to have a lot more speed to get onto it. I don't know if they kept that in this game or if it's the same, though. Let's see if I can get the green goal. No. Okay. Okay, so, like, right before it turns 58. That was probably too early. Yeah. They are shredding. Oh, okay, so... Like, right when it turns 58 is probably what I want to shoot for. But since, but I want to do it off of prediction rather than trying to hit it at the exact same time. So I want to hit when I predict it's going to turn 58, because I technically want to hit it slightly before. Ah, man. That might have been too early. Oh no, that was perfect. Okay, this one... Yeah, this one's a little hard to do the cool way. Man, the walls on this level just don't want to give me, like, good bounces. Okay. Ah. Oh, okay, cool, I did it. Let's see if I can get all those, nanners in here. Okay. Yeah, going down isn't the hard part. It's going up for some reason. You don't get a whole lot of space to build up speed to get up those ramps, so... And like I said, it's easier to correct yourself when you have more momentum. But since you don't have a lot of momentum going up these ramps, it becomes a little tricky. Okay, okay, I'm not gonna go all the way up. I got all the banana bunches, I don't need it. There we go. There's a... In one of the Super Monkey Ball 2, like, custom level packs, there's a level called, like, the Wasp Hive. It's like a harder version of Beehive, and it's... Oh boy, they weren't kidding, it really is. Let me in! Come on. I don't care about my potassium levels. Do I look like a guy that cares about my potassium levels? All I see is... All I think is get Nana, that's it. Oh. Oh, just barely. There we go. Okay, fine. Do I sound like the kind of guy that cares about his potassium levels? Because I don't. They can be low, they can be high, they can be just right. They can be bafflingly shocking. I don't care. Oh no, I want to get the red goal. Ah, I keep hitting the... I am hitting the analog stick, the right stick by accident. Man, I guess my hands are just too big for this controller. Oh, okay, slow down. And I want to get Nana, so I'm gonna do that. Are you kidding me? I just went under him. Okay, good enough, good enough. There we go. Coin slots. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, the timing's different. Oh wait, no it's not. I just didn't wait long enough. The timing is different. When does it look like it falls in? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait like an entire more second. Don't like looking at coin slots? What the hell is my camera doing? Come on. There. Okay, that's too long. Not quite at 54. It's, maybe it is. Maybe I just screwed it up last time. It seemed like, because I thought I did 54 last time and I didn't make it. Yeah, so I have to wait a little bit longer. Let's see if that's enough of a difference. Well, okay, so a little bit more than that. That's probably too much time, though. No, that's still not enough. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Well. Oh, shoot. I'm not running forward anymore. Man. Okay, so I didn't wait long enough that time either. I'm trying to get the .5. I think it's actually a little bit less. Ah, damn. Man. Okay. So I did it a little bit before 53. This should be... Oh my god, I could not have been closer. Could not have been any closer. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe that's good. Ah, there we go. Seesaw bridges. I like this level. This one's fun. This level, like, if you don't have the accurate controls mod, this level is hell. This is one of the hardest levels in the game with the original controls. Because the original controls for this game nerf your turning to hell. Like, you cannot turn to save your life. And it makes the game, like, it makes this level in particular just absolutely just a big pain. And the timing is different on this level, I think, too, so I don't remember when the goal comes around. I think it's good that they simplified this level and made it easier than the original game, because oh my god, is this level hard. Oh man, this world, the pink glow on everything. Oh, Harrisino, have you watched any AI Sponge? Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Sometimes I die for real reasons, and then sometimes I die for the stupidest reasons possible. Let's see, okay. Let's see if I can make that. Let's see if it'll get me the, There we go. I like that that glitch still works. That you're able to collect the banana bunch behind the teleporter just by going fast enough. And I think also matching up with the hitbox. Because I guess the banana bunch maybe has an asymmetrical hitbox? Not sure. Oh yeah. whichever channel is up now, because I didn't watch it when the first channel was up. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, that wasn't even close. There was one time when I was watching and not Banana. Bro, I'm playing Monkey Ball now. I'm calling the characters Banana. That's not a SpongeBob character. Okay, well, I wanted to fall in, but when Mr. Krabs, you know, also known as Banana, when Mr. Krabs was he got into like a rap battle with Plankton. It was it was hilarious. Oh, that's where that came from. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, I know why it got taken down. I didn't realize there were multiple channels at first, but I looked into it and I was like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. There was, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. But yeah, Plankton and Mr. Krabs got into a rap battle, and then SpongeBob got into a rap battle, except instead of like being an AI voice for like a song that has already been like written, it was like the bot tried to come up with a rap on the spot and it was not very good. And then all the characters were like, SpongeBob, that was a bad rap. Oh yeah, the credit music. I tuned it out after a while. I was able to put up with it just by ignoring it. But yeah, it still plays it on loop. Oh no. Okay, I'll try the next one. I'm already running out of time. Well, not running out, but I want to get these banana bunches. Yeah, that's the green goal. Yeah, sometimes the characters will just get into rap battles, like, randomly. It's weird. Okay, I'm not gonna make it in time. But I'm pretty sure why didn't that... Okay, that is one thing with this game that's, like, weird, is that sometimes the bounces don't make you go as high as they should. Don't know what causes that, but... I also like how, these AI sponge channels have, like, coined... Because the chat has, like, coined terms for like the characters sounding weird, so like sometimes the voice will be really loud for Squidward and they call him Loudward. I don't know why, but that gets me. Or like if the voice is quiet for his lines, for some reason they'll call him Quiet Word. Stroke Word. Yeah, every time, like, it's specifically with Squidward. If Squidward has like a weird voice or something, they'll use an adjective and then replace it with the squid in his name. Cannibal Word, Loud Word. Well, for some reason, Squidward in particular, a lot of his voice clips on AI Sponge, like, for some reason, are really loud. He's always yelling. which is funny because the distortion that comes from just from like his voice simply being so loud is hilarious to the point where like when his voice actually is the volume it's supposed to be, I'm like, whoa, it sounds almost like actual Squidward there. Oh, have you seen the AI covers of various songs by Mr. Krabs, Squidward, and or SpongeBob or other characters? So I've seen a few of those, and although I don't like AI stuff, I gotta say my monkey brain does get entertained by those. I've seen a Mr. Krabs cover of Billie Jean. I've seen a SpongeBob cover of Take On Me, and a Mr. Krabs cover of Chop Suey as well. I think the Mr. Krabs ones are the best. I don't know why, but they're always a banger. Oh, the only thing though is in Chop Suey, whenever there's a scream, the voice just doesn't know what to do with it. So it kind of sounds wonky. I don't get too many of them. I've also listened to. I haven't listened to all of it, but I've listened to some of the entire. Like, there's a video that's the entirety of System of a Down's "Steal This Album" in the Mario 64 sound font, and it's the whole album. I gotta say, it also, some of those are bangers too, but that's also partially just because System of a Down has some really banger songs in that album. Oh god, this level. Why is this called opera? Is it because the monkey is like singing because you're hitting all the steps, or like what? What's the opera? Are there a lot of stairs in an opera house? Well, when I was younger, I read that I didn't know how to spell, and I read that as Oprah. Oh, I screwed it up. What if I do this? Aim at the fish. Okay, can't do that. Doesn't work in this game. If I aim here, I might be able to make it. I was close. There we go. Yeah. If you saw the last time I tried to stream this game and how badly it was running, and see how like now it's basically been running at 60 frames a second non-stop, pretty much all of that was due to me cleaning out dust in my laptop. So it just shows you how big of a difference that can make. Clean your computer parts every now and again. Everyone, please. This is probably super obvious to some people, but sometimes you just forget to, like me. I think part of it too is like in my head, I don't think this literally because I know this is not right. But I think subconsciously my brain is like, oh, the laptop is like all closed, dust isn't getting in there, even though I know that's wrong. Versus like a desktop where it's more easy to see how dust would get in there, but again, this is not, I didn't literally think dust couldn't get in. It was like a subconscious thing where I guess my brain just decided it wasn't important to think about. Let's see if I can get into the green goal. Where'd the sound effects go? Oh, come on. No, I had that. Yeah, all the sound effects are gone. Oh, this is a known bug. Yeah, it's fine. Bro, no, I can try again! Oh my god, I actually got it. I have to save that one. That's one for the books. Oh, this is the most asinine level in the whole game. This one is actually stupid. It should be this one. What? It wasn't that one? Yeah, the game is having a little bit of trouble running this level, but for some reason, every version of this game has a slightly difficult time on this level. Because of all the switches. There we go. The strats. I don't know why, but the first time I ever heard the word strategy abbreviated to strats, it was so funny to me. I get used to them after a while, but every time speedrunners, like, shorten a word... Okay, maybe it wasn't, like, speedrunners that did this, but that's how I was exposed to these. But when I hear, like, speedrunners use, like, a shortened version of a word that I haven't heard before, it always makes me laugh. Oh, come on. Did I just say puto? Because that's what I'm thinking when I fell off of that. Yeah, what is up with the sound effects? They're come on, man! Sound effects are gone. I want that time bonus. I like this this world. I'll say one thing, I think I kind of like the worlds in Super Monkey Ball 1 more, but the ones in Super Monkey Ball 2 are a lot more creative. I gotta give them that. Like, you're in like a Zen garden with a washing machine under you. Let's see if I can do it. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I did it! I didn't expect to be able to do that on my first try. Oh man, I am now out of coffee. That was kind of hard mode. It really sounds like I saying puto to me. I don't know what he's actually saying, but he's probably not saying anything. I need water. Ah, no, I'm not. Like, the back of my throat is getting really dry. Oh, come on, man. Ah! Oh no, if monkey language is starting to make sense to me, that might mean I am reverting back to monkey. Uh. Uh. Oh god. I'm gonna get hit if I don't shape up. Is it gonna hit me? Oh. No, I moved out of the way in time. I wonder if I exit the mode, like, will the sound effects come back? Whoa. Which one? Flock? The one I'm on now? That looks crazy? Or was it the previous one? Or is it the next one? It is crazy, and it's that last little run is so like anxiety inducing, because if you're like slightly off center, that thing is gonna knock you way off. Double spiral? Was it a linear or a logarithmic spiral? There we go. How in the world did a monkey ball level look like a horror game in any capacity? This is also where I learned the word hierarchy. I had not heard the word before I played this game. In Super Monkey Ball 2, that is. When I say that, I'm referring to Monkey Ball 2, but either way. Even still, what kind of weird type of horror game looks like a Monkey Ball level? This level's fun. There we go. Let's see if I can just hold forward on this one. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh man. I like barely clipped one of them. Oh no, this is like one of my least favorite levels in Super Monkey Ball 2, right here. I don't know why, but I just cannot. The pattern seems so random to me that I just can't seem to get it down. Like, I cannot seem to ever tell if I'm like... I probably could have gone there, but... Yeah, I said I hate this level and that it's super hard, and I did it on my first try. Yeah, in Super Monkey Ball 2, when I would get to to that level, I would always just have one of those pistons hit me, and I'd try to land in the goal. And then in the the challenge mode, I'd always skip it. There we go. All right. Yeah, that level is a lot harder with the original game's controls, with the unmodded controls for this game. Oh! Well, I tried. Duh! I didn't make it fast enough. Getting behind that wall is so hard. Ah! Yeah, because if you hit it, it'll bounce you off. You'll bonk. Oh, come on, man. Let's try that again. God damn. No, I don't want the helper mode. That's the first time in a while that I've, that's asked me. Ah, damn it. Yeah, and if you do that... Okay, there we go. I'm in the home stretch. Man, it's hard to believe, like, back in the day, though, playing a Monkey Ball Deluxe at my friend's house, like, we couldn't get past World 7 for the longest time. Which is weird, because World 7's not even that hard. I think it was just part of it was the Xbox controller is not very well suited for a game like this, so... That, on top of the fact that the controls in Super Monkey Ball Deluxe are like less sensitive. A lot of the levels in Deluxe are way harder than they are in either of the two original games. Cause like I struggle to beat some of the levels in Deluxe that are not that hard for me in the original two games. Like, for example, Exam C. In Super Monkey Ball 1, like, yeah, Exam C is hard, but it's really not that bad. Like, if you've played the game enough, you can get through Exam C in the original game on your first try most times. And with a little bit of practice, I can usually do it. But in Deluxe, no matter how many times I practice that level, I can never, ever, 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 ever hardly get it on my first try. I've only, like, once ever been able to do that. That I can remember. Well, that was a painful thing to have happen there. Oi! No. Yeah, Exam C is... No, I want the green goal. Like, yeah, Exam C is difficult, but in Deluxe, it's just absolutely insanely difficult. In both versions of Deluxe, too. And, like, I don't want to be someone that complains about and, like, blames the controls, but in Deluxe, they really are a lot worse. Because in the original two games, I don't have a lot of trouble with most of the levels. Oh, shoot. Wasn't paying attention. Let's try this again. Ah, maybe if I don't... No, 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 don't do that. Maybe if I don't, reverse it, maybe. Whoa. Why did I do that twice? I made the same mistake twice, like an idiot. Oh well. Let's be a little smarter here. Okay, so I don't think I can get on it. I think I have to wait. I just don't know how long I have to wait to get on there. Okay, no, I think I will reverse it. There you go. That's how you do it. I want the Nana bunch. Well, you're in luck, because I am now done with this level. Here is another level that is insanely difficult with this game's original unmodded controls. This is already a difficult level in 2, Deluxe, whichever version you play it in. But in this game's controls, like the way the game was intended to control, oh my god, this level was so frustrating. Because again, your horizontal, your like left and right and turning are nerfed. Come on, I can do it. Ah. I'm not really sure how to get out of that situation. No, come on. Shoot. But yeah, this... Yeah, I was trying to go over there. It's not that hard, it's more so like it's easy to really screw it up after you've already done all this stuff. Like, you kind of choke when you get to the green goal. And man, it's those bumpers. Like, you gotta be real right on the money there. Okay, now I'm gonna reset. Reset myself. You gotta... No. Damn it. This is another level that I tend to skip when I'm actually playing like Super Monkey Ball 2 in the challenge mode. Unless I have a ton of lives to spare. But yeah, I will often skip this one as well. Ah, man, I tried to slow myself down there at the end, but I didn't do a very good job. Yeah, because if you do what I did, you have to adjust at the very end, or else you're gonna bop into a bumper. But you can't make a big adjustment. It's very small, because if you make too big of an adjustment, you will lose your speed, and then you will not be able to climb back up. Okay. Okay. Now I can try to do this, I just need to... Come on. Ah! I did it! I did it! Yeah, see, even if you screw up getting into the green goal, you can still save it. It all comes down to, like, keeping yourself calm after that whole level. Wait, I want that. Ah! No! The bumpers actually ended up lining me up perfectly right at the end, which was kind of surprising. I thought I was going to be bumping all the way down. Man, you know, it'd be kind of a cool level if they had like a level called Bumper Cars, and it was just a bunch of bumpers flying around. Well, they already have a level kind of like that. It's in Super Monkey Ball 1's expert mode called Coffee Cup. But it's a little bit easier to avoid the bumpers than in the level I'm envisioning in my head. Whoa, what the hell did I clip off of? There was nothing to clip on. Oh, I see. It's this little seesaw protrudes out a little bit. Alright, this is another world that I really like. I mean, as an astrophysicist, I have to love the space worlds, unless they are very inaccurate, which this is, but I still like it. I shouldn't say it's inaccurate, it's just fantastical, because there's a colony in space. I gotta say one thing, in the monkey world, they are advanced enough, at least someone on this planet is advanced enough that there's a whole ass colony floating above the planet. And it's just never talked about. It's just there, it's just taken for granted. Yes, I am obligated by law to like these levels, and I need to respond to something here. But yeah. Okay, cool. I wanna see if I can do this the long way, because I can fall into the red goal, and I have gone into the green goal the long way, but I don't think I've ever made it to the red goal. Really, the only difficult part to this is seeing the platform that you need to fall to next. Okay. No! Oh my god, I was so close! I screwed it up, but I was so close. Oh, am I gonna make it? No. No, I'm not. I think the hardest one is the transition from the first to second one, because you have... Or sorry, the second to third one, because the goal is like right where you need to jump out. I also gotta say, I love the redesign, or the kind of the way they made the graphics a little bit. Ah, damn. For the space world in this game, I like how everything's kind of glowing. And I like the kind of blue tones that they chose, because they're a little bit more vibrant than in the original game. Everything really is a little more vibrant, which I like. I like that they messed around with that. That was completely my fault. I was impatient and I just kind of went. Okay, I know I can do it, but I wanna... Like, I wouldn't have been able to do the whole rest of it if I couldn't do it the long way, but I just wanna jump into the goal now. Oh, okay, no. I was in there. Okay, that one wasn't as close. Ah, man. If I can give myself kind of a more, like a sideways velocity here, it gives me a little bit bigger of a window. Approach it from a different angle. Ah, dang. Ah. Yeah, I do think some of these stunts where you kind of have to fall into the goal are harder in this game than they are in the original. Because I think, like I said, the goalpost is a bit more aggressive in this game than in the originals. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Yeah, it is not this hard in the original. Or maybe it is, and I'm just not good at it anymore. That was the biggest scam. That was some snake oil right there. I can feel my body temperature going up after missing so many of these in a row. Like I'm starting to sweat. I'm like, oh man, it's getting real now. There we go. What a splendid pie. Pizza, pizza, pie. This is yet another stage that is extremely difficult with the original controls for this game. Makes it much harder than it is in Monkey Ball 2. But luckily, the mod makes it feel normal. This level's not difficult, really. It is if you want those bananas. Then it becomes a real hassle. Oh, I forgot that that's what the little bridge looked like. I thought it was bigger than that. Oh, come on. Whoa. Can you speed that up? Because apparently I just did. Oh man, I was so close. Okay, there we go. It's not really all that hard to do, but it is kind of easy to screw up. I gotta say, it always unsettles me, the Monkey Ball games where the banana bunches are not 10 bananas each. You know, I should sometime. I did not prepare for that. Sometime I should play Banana Blitz on this channel. Or HD. Or... Oh my god, I can't believe I got that on my second try. I did it. Guillotine. You know, I find it crazy that there are some Super Monkey Ball 2 levels that are like Monkey Ball 1 levels, but bigger. This is an example of that. There's like an Expert Extra stage, which has a really stupid name. It's called Curl Pipe. But it's basically this, but smaller. Sometime I could also try to rig something up and play the original Monkey Ball arcade. Though I can't get the emulator to run very well, so it's a bit tricky. Oh my god, this one on Dark Banana mode. Oh my god. I think I did do this on one of my streams. In the past? Ah. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Harrisino. Don't know exactly the next time I'll stream. It might be tomorrow if I have time tomorrow, maybe not, but next weekend. I'm not sure what I'll stream, but if you have suggestions. I did get, I know you're gone, but I'm just saying. I did get Alone in the Dark, the Alone in the Dark anthology collection, because it was really, really cheap on Steam. It was like $3, so I picked it up. And I'm mostly interested in the first game, because it's really weird, but also pretty cool. Oh no, I hate this level in this game. Like, I know that in the original game it's one of those wait a second and then hold straight levels, which isn't all that fun, especially this late in the game, but I cannot beat this one consistently. No matter what I do, I just can't seem to beat it consistently. Let's see if I can do the smallest path. Oh, it's gonna be hard to line up. I can't even see the path because of all the banana sparkles. I'm just trying to make like a very small adjustment here. If I can... I'm not gonna have enough speed to get up, am I? Oh! Oh, look at that, I did it! Okay, it wasn't that bad. Oh, you got more time, okay. I did make the hard mode this time. On my second try. Oh shoot, I didn't see the platform. Okay, I need to expand the map. Okay, cool. Oh, I just barely made that. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but I might want to check because I want to see if I have more time to do something else or if I need to hop off, because I usually don't want to go too much over 2 hours if I do. Okay, cool, I made it. mountain. This one kind of looks like that pizza from the Mario 128 demo. Wait, where's the goal? Isn't it normally there? An hour and a half ago. Okay, I might have a little bit of time to do something else. Is the goal, like, not where it originally was? The goal's somewhere different. They moved it. I'm actually not sure where it is. Oh, okay. I see. I'm not going to be able to make it, but... Damn. Okay, well... Ah, man. No, wait, they didn't change where the goal is. I think they just changed the timing. Okay, cool, there we go. Because I used to be able to... I think they offset it on purpose on some levels because it's a little too easy to just run into the goal from the beginning. I think this is an example of that. Yeah, strats. Is it gonna turn the other way? Okay. Ah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... I think they changed this one a little bit too, the timing, because I don't remember. Either that or I just don't remember where to go. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, they changed the timing a little bit, but it's not, like, completely off. Oh, I remember where to go. I think it's so funny that in the PlayStation 2 version of Deluxe, some of the stages, they had to, like, simplify the backgrounds because the PlayStation 2 can't handle it. They had to make so many different, like, little... Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. No! They had to make so many, like, changes and cuts to get Deluxe to run properly. They took out all the reflective floors. The game takes forever to load, the game's resolution is lower, the sound effects are bit crushed to hell. Like I said, they simplify backgrounds. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention. Man! And also, for some reason, Ai's ass is huge in the PlayStation 2 version of Deluxe. I don't know why, but watch a clip of the Xbox version and then watch a clip of the PlayStation 2 version. It's insane. Like, they gave Ai a lot of junk in the trunk in that game. I don't know what they were doing. Okay, cool. Oh, come on, man. You can do it. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to remember where to go in this one. It's been a while. Okay. I think I remember where I'm going. Please, okay. No, okay, well, that's not gonna... I'm not gonna fare too well after that one. Because then it's this that's, like, really difficult. Oh, I made it. Okay, cool. I'm good. Is that last little, like, thing where you gotta, like, jump around the wall like that that's really difficult. Cool, stairs in a ball game. Everyone loves that. I don't... Oh, come on. Why do they put stairs in a game like this? Oh, oh no. Ah, man. And it's a maze. You're not just going upstairs, it's also a maze. Oh, I thought I was gonna... I thought I had that. Oh well. Okay, that was better. Come on. Just a banana bunch. Awesome. Made it. Revolution. Mercury Meltdown Revolution. I wish they'd make more Mercury games. Like even if it's just like a remake of Mercury Meltdown Remix for like the Switch or something, I'd love that. Or maybe not even a remake, like even if they just made a new game. Because Mercury Meltdown is fun. It's a lot more puzzly than Monkey Ball, but it's kind of similar in some ways. They did have that one game on the 360, but... Yeah, I don't think about it a lot. But I do sometimes. Because I always liked that game. I forgot where to go for a second. Oh no! I think I needed to go one more. Yeah. I have Mercury Meltdown Remix for the PlayStation 2, but I haven't played it in forever. Remix is basically like the Super Monkey Ball Deluxe of the Mercury Meltdown games. Because it has most of the levels from the first two games. And then Revolution, I don't really know what's up with that. That's the one on the Wii. And it has like levels from both of the original games. But like, where the... But like, I don't remember, or I have no idea like why it was like a cut down version of Remix, because it didn't have all the levels in Remix. It also had like some levels that don't appear in any of the games. Whoa. Maybe... I don't... Where the hell do I go? What am I doing wrong? Oh, no, now I can't see it. Okay, I'm on the V now. So that's where I'm at. And then I guess I'm... on that. Okay, not there. Am I just stuck? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't know where the... I can't remember where the thing is. Oh, I see it. Okay. I think I know where it is. Man, I like ended up learning this by muscle memory, and since it's been so long since I've played it, I've lost that, and now I actually have to like figure out where to go. Like I can only remember the first parts of it. I can't remember the very end. Even when I knew how to do this, sometimes the very end would kind of get me. So it's this. There we go. Like, they give you the answer up there, but it's kind of hard to look at it while you're playing. Ah, shut up. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. I like how they had to change this to last stage instead of created by. Like, the level is literally called last stage. Can I do it? Whoa, I think I... Yeah, I need to wait a little bit longer. Okay, I think I can get this. And I like how it still kind of looks like the AV logo, because that's originally what it was. But since AV is gone, we can't do it. Okay, so I'll wait like that a little bit, and then we should have it. Okay, cool. And now we can find out if... Oh man, we can find out... Yeah, I don't need the credits. Stretch. Let's see if the sound effects are back. How much time is there? Has it been 2 hours yet? Not yet. Okay, I can play a little bit more. What do I want to do? Super Monkey Ball 1 challenge mode I could do. Or actually, let's do Super Monkey Ball. No, I want to be... I just played pretty much all of Super Monkey Ball. Or you know what? Actually, I could do the master levels because those are not in the story mode. Oh no, this level's making me think of the class I'm gonna have to take next semester. Graduate level classical mechanics, oh no. No, the hardest one is just a marathon. It's, Oh no, come on. The marathon is just all the levels together, and I don't really want to do that. Oh, that's too far away. Do I even have time to make it? Okay, yes I do. I just gotta be... Come on, man. Yeah, I don't exactly feel like playing through the entirety of Super Monkey Ball 2 right now, though. They don't put as many bananas on this path, I don't think, as they do in the original game. It's like in between these two tiles. It's not directly on... Wait, or is it this one? It's this one, I think. No, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, it is in between. The goal is in between these two. I can't... This one also feels a lot harder, in my opinion, than it is in the original game. In Monkey Ball 2. Shut up, I'm going. I don't actually mean shut up, I'm just frustrated. Ah, there we go. I think all I need to do is I need to drink the Among Us potion at 3 a.m. and then I'll be able to do this. Okay, as long as I can, I need to drink the Super Monkey Ball potion at 3 a.m. so I can do that better. I would love to see whatever YouTuber that is that did those videos do that. Like a Super Monkey Ball potion at 3 a.m. and then he just has like a really bad costume. I prefer the very original voice actor, but this voice actor is better than the one in Banana Blitz. Because at least this voice actor has character. It kind of harkens back to the original voice actor for the announcer. But in Banana Blitz, the guy that they chose just sounds so boring. Hurry up. 9, 8, 7. And he tries really hard to be all actiony and whatnot, and I don't mind. I don't care for it as much. I still like the original voice actor, and the original game's the best. I can't believe I made it. Okay, and so I think I'm going to... Actually, I screwed that up. Yeah, I super screwed that up. I'm gonna skip the next stage. There's a lot of preparation that these pushers go through before they actually go through. Okay, now I can go down here. Yeah, no, the sound effects are still off. I don't know what happened. Intermittent. But I'm not even wearing mittens. But SpongeBob, I'm not even wearing mittens. Oh no, this one's really hard in this game. This one's already really hard to begin with, but I like how as soon as I did that Patrick impression, someone left. I like how the other person left as soon as I did that Patrick impression. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but this one is especially hard in this game for me. But in general, this level is just really difficult. Ah, damn it. I wonder if maybe I zoom the map out a little bit more, I might be able to see where the goal is a bit better. Because once you get around that last turn, it is a little hard to tell where the, okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I saved it. Ah, man. I need to go a little bit further, and then I can fall into the goal. I should have waited a bit longer. But I'll be fine. Okay, now I should be able to... There we go. Yeah, I just need to make it a little bit further before I try to fall off. I don't know if that timing still works. No. Or, well, maybe it does and I screwed it up, but... Okay, okay, I think the timing is probably the same. Double twin. This makes me think of that, like, snack cake that I haven't seen around for a while called, like, banana twin or something like that. No, that's the wrong one. Man, I remember when I used to hate banana-flavored things. Like, I don't like bananas too much, like the fruit, because I'm kind of allergic to them. But I also just didn't like banana-flavored things, and I don't really know why. I don't mind them now. I don't really mind eating a banana sometimes. I don't go into anaphylaxis or anything, so I can... I waited for the wrong one. That's the same one that didn't work last time. Like, I don't go into anaphylaxis or anything, but it just irritates my mouth and my throat, so I try not to eat them too much. I brought that up because of the banana twin, because I remember not liking it. But then I found myself thinking, that would be really good right now if I had one of those banana twins. Is this gonna line me up okay? Yeah, ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. Ooh, I'm gonna make it, yep. I'm gonna do it this way. I wonder if Tomska still makes ASDF movies. Or if that's, like, finally he's retired it. Man, I just remember back in the day when I was in, like, middle school, and that was the funniest shit I'd ever seen in my life. And then I thought, oh, this like this niche thing nobody knows about because I was stupid. And then other people at school started quoting it. And I'm like, no, I was the special one. Me and my friends were the special ones that knew about it. And now everyone knows about it. Even though I'm pretty sure that, you know, I might be wrong, but I think Tomska might have been kind of a popular YouTuber back then and still is. You know, that's just my thoughts. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Okay, cool, I did. Speaking of cool channels, though, I did find a really cool channel that I like called Mariana's Decacord. It's this woman from Russia who plays a instrument called a decacord, which is basically a guitar with 10 strings. And she has like a lot of her own music, and it's pretty cool. So if you're into that, you should check it out. Because me, as a extremely small YouTuber, definitely would be bringing a ton of traffic to someone else. I don't even remember what level I just skipped. Oh, no. No. I think I'll just try for the normal goal. I kind of wish the master levels had bonus stages, but they were like really hard. That'd be kind of fun. Speaking of fun bonus stages that are really hard, Expert 40 in Super Monkey Ball 1. Man, I can't imagine. I've seen some videos of people getting all the bananas in that one. It's like nearly impossible. It's just barely possible to do it. I wonder if it's possible in this game to get without the modded controls. I don't think it would be possible. Oh no, this one's really annoying. The fact that these are reflective now. That's another thing they did in this game that's kind of weird, is that like all the reflective surfaces don't reflect the monkey or the bananas, which really doesn't make any sense. Oh, I just by luck got in there. I know you could time it, but I don't really know when the big holes come by, so I don't really know when to do it. I just keep running back and forth. Oh, we had seesaws, now we have 8 seesaws. This one is actually really tricky. I choked. I didn't anticipate making it up onto that one. Nah. You gotta time it, like, just right. So you gotta stay on the back side of the, seesaw for just a little bit. See, I didn't do it long enough. You can't build up a lot of speed. You've gotta slow it down a little bit. But you gotta have enough speed to be able to get to the next seesaw, which I didn't have. Man. Man. Alright. Well, I'll see you around Harrisino. Yeah, definitely sounds good. Need to figure out other things to play, too. Oh my god. I thought I had that one. Yeah, it's hard. You get on a roll and you start, like, building up speed, and then... Okay, cool. I'm good now. You make it to the last one, you're pretty much good as long as you have some speed left over. I really hope I do not get the normal goal. Oh, they changed the timing. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Now I lost the... I don't know where they are. I got the banana. Oh, they changed the... Okay, cool. Helix, the stage I skipped, is like one of the hardest stages in Super Monkey Ball 2. So is this, but... This one's more random, so I don't have to worry about applying as much skill to it. Come on, man. I think they changed the timing a little bit in this one. Not as easy to cheese. This one wasn't even easy to cheese in the first place. I just, Again, there is a chance that some of these they didn't actually change the timing, and I just haven't played the game in so long that I don't remember it. You know what's funny is when I would play a Super Monkey Ball 2 and you'd get through like Master and Master Extra, and you get that like ending credit where like the II goes, "You're Super Monkey Ball 2's best friend." I don't know why, but when I got that screen, it made me feel like depressed. I don't know why, but I was like, man, that makes me feel like sad. Like I'm a video game's best friend. Like that doesn't that doesn't that's not something I can brag about. Okay, this one's kind of hard, but I gotta calibrate myself. Man, I don't even remember which direction this thing turns. Okay, there we go. Oh, don't fall in there, please. I think it goes here again. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah. Oh, that helped. No, wait. No! I found the dimple. Man, those really are hard to get out of. Man! You know what's funny is, on the original Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, I could never get to Master Extra because of how many stages you have to go through and how, like, not great the controls are. So when when there's that Super Monkey Ball 2 mod that's like Super Monkey Ball 2 or Deluxe in Super Monkey Ball 2, I oh, it does that again. Okay. They released that like it's like a custom level pack, but it was basically Monkey Ball Deluxe, and I was able to actually get to the end of the game, which I'd never been able to do before. Ah, damn. Man, it's almost like having better controls helps. Okay. Now does it turn this way? It does it again? Okay, so on the 3 side, it also goes the same direction. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what I meant when I said I need to calibrate myself is that I need to get used to... Shoot. I need to get used to, like, this technique. Of, like, walking around the wall like this. The trick is, like, to stand close enough to where it starts to carry you on its own. And shit, I messed it up that time, but you need to, like, do it so that the monkey kind of starts to move on its own. And then you can finish the job, because it'll push you to a point where you have just the right amount of velocity to get over the... the corner without having too much speed so that you fly off the other side. Okay, cool. And then I think it does this again. Ah, no! I think that was the last one, wasn't it? Does Destiny count as one of the deluxe levels? I don't even remember. Because they put it in the actual challenge mode because they can't have the GameCube one, but technically it is new to deluxe. Almost. I wonder, like, why can't they have the GameCube version in this game? Because, I mean, it is a Nintendo console, so I don't see the problem with it. Okay, cool. And then it's gonna be here. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alright, so it's been about 2 hours. I think this is a good place for me to stop. Oh, man. I'm really glad I figured out my whole GPU issue, because this game runs very nicely now on high graphics, so... And I really didn't have a whole lot of problems with performance. There's only a Switch Inferno earlier. But even then, it really wasn't too bad. So, yeah, clean out the dust from inside your computer, from inside the tower, or if you have a laptop, learn how you need to open it properly and clean out the dust properly if you're not confident with that, or have someone else who might know help you if you don't know, or at least give you some pointers, because you don't want to screw anything up. I was more like worried to try to open up my laptop because I know everything's scrunched in there and has to be placed perfectly so that it can actually be compact enough to fit into the small size that it has, versus a tower where like you can make sure there's enough space in there to put everything nicely. But yeah. And also, next time I might play this game, but also, if you're watching this and you do like watching my streams and you want me to check out some other games, totally up for that. If I can find a way to either play it or if it's not too expensive. I'm probably not going to buy any new games for this. I have plenty of games I could play. But if there's anything in particular, and that Brain game, like, I still own it. I just don't have it here with me in my apartment, so I need to find a way to get it back to me. But yeah, so, like I said, thank you all very much for checking it out. Always really appreciate even just like one or two people in the chat. So I had fun, and I can't wait to, play next time and play some new games and, just relax for a few hours. So yeah, I'll see y'all